Oh, why that ratchet ass bitch? Because God chose me, bitch. I don't fucking know why, and sometimes I don't know how. But I'm here though, bitch.
Hey. Ass move like water, but I'm known to be a solid bitch. How that fucking hating y'all be doing, it ain't stopping shit. I don't need to watch for me to let him know what time it is. You grown now. I ain't doing nothing that your mama did. Never gave a fuck like I ain't never broke my hymen. I rock Louis slippers cause I'm always out here sliding. Ayy, she say I'm a hoe because a nigga on my body. Guess I got 'em mad cause a hoe like me be shining. Ayy, I'ma take this bitch, I ain't scared of shit. Yes, thick girls can't take dick. I don't really fuck with none of y'all. Y'all can miss me with that handshake shit. Fucked up. Like what's up? When I walk in, put your cups up. I'm with the nigga with the big pockets or the bad bitch with the big butt. Hot girl, I be playing though because these niggas be lame-os. These niggas get the poppin' perks when a bitch is stuck on that play though. 42, that wasn't me talking. Please stop all that damn stalking. These niggas wanna take shots then fall in love. I was just talking. These bitches don't like me, but I got to make them hate me. How you wanna be me at the same time wanna shake me? I be making money on the motherfucking daily. Got my label mad, but them niggas got to pay me. Hey, who y'all hoes be talking to? Ignore y'all how y'all father do. Until one of y'all hoes say my name, no, I can't acknowledge you. Bitch, you on your first rollie. Ain't shit about your wrist flooded. Talk to me when you really make it get done with all of that dick sucking. I run shit, regulated. Niggas and these bitches hating. Don't compare me to these other rappers. Keep us separated. They be tootin' white. I drink brown, bitch, we segregated. They be chasing niggas through they city. I be chasing paper, yeah. Now what you wanna do? A bitch want beef, I'ma pull up like move. But I don't wanna fight, we could take it to the booth. Cause you know I blew a bag on my hair and my shoes. Bitch, you know I treat these niggas like hors d'oeuvres on the table. I take a little bite and I may give me some for later. But I don't get full cause it's way too many flavors. But if that shit was banging, I may have to pack a plate up.
Yeah. Don't be a why her and not me type of bitch. Be a how can I get next to that bitch type of bitch.
Woo, child, ghetto babies.
Woohoo!
It's a beautiful Sunday.
It is. It is.
Such a beautiful Sunday. I want to say salute to my homegirl, VS Icon, aka Phi Baby, for the beautiful morning. Oh, I couldn't ask for that. I'm pulling out the wine, y'all. Yes, I did send money for that. I did. Because I'd rather pay that than, like she said, pay it. Woo, child. These prettiest eyes and ghetto babies. If you missed it, let me know. I will run it back. I'm pretty sure VS Icon wouldn't mind if I run it back. But yeah, so on this wonderful Sunday morning.
Even Ocean's excited.
The bald head lady over there, because we can't call her that name anymore. The bald head lady, Susie. I guess she tried to drop her nuts this morning on Phi Babe, aka VS Icon, and yeah, it didn't end well. The funny part is Phi Babe, aka VS Icon, Babe Nation, has an intro with Susie telling somebody, don't mess with Phi Babe. She ain't no punk bitch. She ain't nobody to play with. And then you turns around and play with her. So now she got that as the intro. And she legally owns VS Icon. So we can say that name as much as we want. We don't have to worry about not saying the name because it's not hers.
Right. She don't know the name.
Pretty eyes, like what? Because I was getting hot inside.
I was excited.
When I say I hit that Cash App so fast,
I was like, oh my God, this is a win. A win. Because what did I tell you the other day? I told you she doesn't have it trademarked. Mm-hmm. I already said it.
Just like all this court bullshit is bullshit.
Yep.
All this court shit is bullshit. And there's a lot that's gonna go on, baby. See, that's what happened when you try to be a bully.
Right.
And luckily, she did it first, because if I would have knew about it, I definitely would have done it. But I don't, I support, like, whoever does it, does it, Hey, Beachy. Hold on.
Hey, Beachy. But anyways, it was a win. I had to come up here and celebrate with you for a minute. I'm gonna jump down.
But yes, hey Beachy Love, how are you on this beautiful Sunday? I'm having a wonderful Sunday. Like I said, I just left a wonderful live with my homegirl, 5A, aka VS Icon, and she just made my day. Hold on. She really made my day. You know, so now that VS Icon belongs to 5A, I can say it all I want. You know, I can say VS Icon all I want. I don't have to worry about anything. But see, don't nothing. See, I keep telling you, bitch, God don't bless no mess. I keep telling you this. God don't bless no mess. You steadily running around here doing the devil's work, trying to play that godly role, and all of it is backfiring. Yes, BG. VS Icon now belongs to 5A. That is 5A's name. She bought it. She trademarked it. Let's go, Babe Nation. Oh, and y'all know Skokahana's petty ass made sure she put in on it. Baby girl. Yes, 5 is the new VS Icon. I think it looks better on her anyways. I mean, that's some iconic shit right there. VS what? I mean, here I go again, calling you names that's not yours. Yeah, she trademarked it online. She trademarked it online. Now, honestly, the name fits her. I mean, that's some shit you can look up to. Susie out here snaking old ladies at IHOP and sitting on them. That is not iconic. Oh, and going to jail. Oh, and getting banned off YouTube for 3 years. 5A Icon, yes. That's something you can look up to. That is something you can look up to. Shout out to my girl 5Babe in the Babe Nation VS Icon. The crazy part is, now when I say VS Icon, I don't cringe. I don't cringe. I do not cringe when I say VS Icon now. Oh, shout out to her. Definitely a GOAT move. I don't care what nobody say. Somebody came and commented on my community post and was like, y'all dumb. That's illegal. How? How is it illegal to trademark some shit that was never trademarked? Hey, Nene. How could it be illegal to trademark a name that wasn't trademarked? And you going through all this court shit and doing all this bullshit behind a name that ain't even yours. Well, it's definitely not yours now. Yes, definitely a big boss move. I can say I was not on that, Ghetto Babies. I wasn't. Because if I would have knew that, I would have did that shit a long time ago. But whether I did it, 5Babe did it, anybody that this bitch is bothering did it, tough. As long as it got done. Oh, it feels so good. I feel so good. It feels so good. It is, Shay K. I know it's gonna take a minute to get used to it, but I think Babe Nation, 5A vs Icon is gonna make us proud. I think she's gonna make it. I think she's topped me. Like, I don't even think Susie's gonna pay me any attention anymore. You got bigger fish to fry, like changing that name in 24 hours. 5Babe, aka VS Icon, for the win. Woo, bitch. See, you wasn't up on that. Girl. 5Babe came through on you, honey. Woo! I wish I could see the look on your face. I swear I wish I could see the look on this bitch face. I know this bitch over there looking like she been chewing on mud all night, you raggedy motherfucker. You's a raggedy motherfucker, and that's what you get, bitch. That is what you get. Listen, you want to sit here and act like you follow the Lord and all that while doing the devil's work? Oh, and that shit is just backfiring so fast. I mean, Ghetto Babies, come on. She tried to strike us out. It didn't work. Trust me, that other page will be back. She tried to strike 5Babe, it didn't work. So you ran your pissy ass down to go file some court papers. 5Babe, aka VS Icon, says she only played 1 minute of your content. And I paid 13 seconds. And you want $900 from her and $900 from me. Here. Woo, child. I just can't lie. This shit tickled my fancy this morning. Yes, run her pissy ass down there to the motherfucking courthouse to try to play on motherfuckers' top. And bitch, all that shit is backfiring on you. Woo, and I can say I'm here for it. It's legal. I know. That's why our sorority, everything, I understand the seriousness. Listen, it's definitely legal. It's definitely legal. Hey, Yvette. Definitely a blessed Sunday. You know, I love seeing other content creators win. And like, even though it wasn't my victory with that, oh, I can still enjoy the fruits of the labor from it, honey. You hear me? When 5Babe, aka VS Icon, just did what she did, woo! Woo! Chat. Listen. Let's go, Blue Heart. See, and then this when all the games begin. Hey, Queen Naima. This is where the games begin. Now, Susie, you have 24 hours to remove VS Icon from your name, or the rightful owner is coming for your ass. Stupid bitch. I keep telling y'all, I'm not worried about none of this shit. I am protected by the best. You hear me? Sometimes I don't have to do nothing. The universe fuck with me so tough, they're going to get you. The universe fuck with me so tough, they're going to get you. Hey, Electric. Oh, yeah, this is lit, Beachy. I am living right now. I think I'm going to get dressed tonight. I'm going to go pay my mama to babysit. And I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to go celebrate. Yes, Queen Naima. I was there. I was watching it live. I was there. Matter of fact, I put money on it. I put money on it. Best way to wake up. Now go sit your pissy ass down, bitch, and figure out a name. Because in 24 hours, that shit has to be removed. Hey, BT.
Hey, Skokaboo.
Girl.
So I be in and out. I just came back up on this piece a couple days ago, but I didn't know that. Girl, you know what? People gotta start giving credit where credit is due. See, one thing about that separate folks who ain't no hater. When somebody do make a real, fuck major moves. See, that's outdated, bitch. We say making power moves around here. So first of all, you can't trust no content creator who keep hashtagging major moves. Baby, that's some shit that they was singing in the early 2000s. People around here making power moves, okay?
Big step.
I can't stand an outdated bitch. She out there. She got all the time. Like, why bitch? Well, the used to be.
Outdated,
she gonna have to put the once upon a time vs the X vs the vs the
just
woulda coulda shoulda vs. She better put a VHS in there like a goddamn old school
take it out of all your videos.
Okay, you better. It's gonna have to change. And let me tell you something, y'all. I know some people are gonna be like, hold on. So somebody could wake up. Yeah, listen. People can go back if you pay for it, and so that's why if you really like, I've never really taken YouTube serious, but if I'm gonna keep good, if I continue to go forward, I'm gonna get into the more podcasting because it really fit me more. But anyway, it don't matter. The point is, you got to be careful. Like if you you really, really don't want nobody with your name, even before you don't got to wait till you done took off or blew the fuck up or any of that. If you know you got a name that hit, like, oh, you not gonna have this name, you gonna have to like, you know what I'm saying? Trademark your shit. Because ain't no way around that. First come, first serve. It's not about who's been using it the longest. It's about who owns it. They don't care. You could be using something for 20 years. Don't y'all know that's how artists, anybody that paid attention, that's like, you don't even got to be industry to know one of the first things that come with the artistry. Once they decide who you finna be, they finna go and start trademarking.
The name stays home. They got my daddy blood on it.
Yeah, they about to go on and lock down the name because all it takes is somebody else to beat you to the punch. And damn, you swear you was finna be, you know what I'm saying? But somebody else ran and beat you. So before they even like you become who you are, you gotta lock your name down. That's if you gonna think you gonna be out here calling yourself the queen of all sectors and all.
And then you gonna call yourself trying to take people to court and do little shit like you own some shit. Bitch, you should have your shit together. Just like this falsified ass motherfucking copyright shit with this court shit. Listen,
that was so dumb. It just doesn't make any sense. Y'all know I was one of
the said, bitch, you fucked up because you were supposed to get your paperwork first, then do the copyright. No, your dumb ass did the copyright first and then went and filed the papers. Dummy.
I done seen by now. I done been around in the big sector for long enough. If I made one thing, she know how to run that court shit, and I already been in court in YouTube. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I don't know why I didn't speak on it. I guess because I wasn't in the mood. That's why I didn't speak on it, because I just wasn't in the fucking mood. But you know, y'all don't have when y'all really get served, because y'all had to go to YouTube over some stupid YouTube shit. I wasn't even on here that long. That's how. Look, people gonna try to. It was a fail, but listen, if they do, you got to really get served. Skoka, like the dude knocked on my fucking door. Like the sheriff's department served me the damn paper. He knew who I was. I'm well known in my damn community, so he knew who house he was coming to. I knocked on the door. I'm like, hey, Officer Mike, what you doing? He was like, man, because I guess he read, you could read what you're being like. He like this like some stupid shit. So he put it in my hand, just walked away shaking his head. I looked at them papers like, bitch, you got mad over a roasting gag? Now this like was 2018. Okay, this like 2018 beef sex shit. Anyway, I mean, I did what I had my receipts in order, baby. Everything lined up at first because I'm like, this can't be real. I know this person isn't real. Like, I know you are not finna try to sue everybody that was roasting and gagging you over your shit. Like, what the fuck? And then let me tell you the next level, they gonna hoping to take it on and try to get the money. Then they tried to get us to go because I was like, what they wanted was you to settle. Like, I don't want to go through this thinking you're going to lose. Just settle me out and pay this. I'm like, no, bitch, I want a trial date because when they serve you the court papers, you can either say yes, no, I did not do this. I want to fight it, or I'll just settle out. I don't got the time, energy, or I don't even want to play with it in the amount they ask for. Or you can request a trial date. So you'll be given like 3 options. Me being the bitch that I am, I put, we going to trial because I ain't did none of this. I'm not finna pay nothing. I got the time, energy, and I got the muscle. So we going to court. And let me tell you, they was way to fucking, where that girl lived at? Shit, I gotta go pull my papers. I still got them. But the point is, girl, I ain't even have to go in the courtroom. So a lot of people, when they serve y'all, because YouTube, like someone was right when they said for social media, there's a different way they kind of handle the cases, same process. But because of the fact that you can't get reimbursed, all the travel involved to try to get to that particular courthouse, and chances are y'all are not in the same states. It is so outrageous and probably costs more than the court itself. The person will try to hit you with going to the celebrity court. So then I get served with let's just say, we'll use Judge Judy name. I still have my receipts for that if anybody cared to look at it. Now I'm thinking, wow, you just trying to get a free trip, because if you go to the celebrity court, what happens is you get they fly you out for free. They let you bring up to 8 witnesses. So basically, Skoka, you can bring all your mods and your team with you for the free for a free trip. They agree that if you lose, they're going to pay. So you basically, it's a win-win, and they're going to give you a tiny stipend so that you can eat, see the city, or whatever. And no, you're not going to get paid no big check. But here's the thing about that. So first of all, you're going to be on TV for the rest of your life because you know they run reruns on that, and you're not going to be getting paid no residuals. Secondly, you got to keep in mind too, it's not something unless you really want to go on court TV. You have to know that you're really guilty, and I ain't gonna have the money for that shit, and I ain't trying to get no liens. I'll just going on. Most people only agree to that who can't go on a trip without court TV. Fuck that. I'm like, girl, if I want to go to Cali, that's because that's where all the court TV shows are really filmed, out of California. Most of them. Now, Judge Mathis, I don't know him, but the other ones, it was in California. So I was like, girl, you're doing too much. Anyway, I declined to go on TV because the case was so embarrassing. I didn't want to embarrass my mom, my sorority. It was very, I don't want to be seen.
Right.
I even was associating with, this is embarrassing. This ain't fly. This ain't no, I'm not finna become world stop hip hop famous. So no, I want a regular trial in a boring ass courtroom with a boring ass, you know what I'm saying? With a regular judge. You're not gonna get no free trip up off of me, right? The other folks want answering their doors. Now keep in mind, for anybody, if y'all get served and you don't answer your door, they're gonna serve you through the newspaper. And if they serve you through the newspaper, it still counts. So you can't go on, answer the door, get served, and don't be out here dodging process service, because all that's going to happen after so long, they serve you through the newspaper. Whether you read it or not, it doesn't matter. And what happens, then you're going to lose by default. So ain't no way out of going. You got to go. But here's the good news. You don't got to travel. Okay? I went through Zoom. They're going to give you, we have options. Unless you just want to come the fuck down here, you can come down here. It don't say it in those words, but we in the ghetto, so we're gonna keep it ghetto, okay? If you want to come the fuck down here because you ain't got shit to do, bitch, come on, okay? But the person suing you, taking you to court, so they the one you know, I don't even know who supposed to come where, but the options were
I don't know either. 'Cause
travel.
like I said,
It tell you
I
you
have
can
not
travel.
been served, and the address that's on them papers
You
is
have to
not
be
my
served
address.
by the sheriff's department, dear heart, like an actual
I know,
police
but that's what I'm
officer.
saying. Because you was like, if
Gonna
they
knock
come
on
to
your
your
door.
door and you
Or
don't answer, they can
right.
serve. But I'm
And if
like,
it's
that's not
not,
even
and if
my
it's not an
door.
officer, if they hire a process service only because you've been evading the cops, like look out the
Oh
peephole,
yeah.
only then will a person, and then that's hard, that's paying a process service cost some serious bread. So here's my point. No matter how this play out, you're gonna be able to give them the option of, girl, even if you don't got a computer, you can do a call-in court. I didn't even know you could do that. I was like, wait, what? So I ain't gotta go nowhere. I can Zoom or call in. But of course, I'm like, let me come in and Zoom because I wanted to face the bitch. Like, girl, no, you're gonna look at me and I'm gonna look at you, and I'm gonna like, of course, all I say is this. It worked out for me because I requested a trial day. I'm not paying out nothing for something I didn't do. And then lastly, yeah, I went through Zoom. Like they gave you an option because the court's gotta be they're like, hold on, we got real things going on, and y'all ain't gonna be hogging up the damn courtroom over your frivolous YouTube shit. They'll be in there all day with YouTube cases. So what they do give YouTube a social media folks is an option to Zoom court. So chances are, if you are served, it's gonna have on there when you were sitting back, I'm answering, I want a trial date. Like when you answer what you choose, when you get your paper back, they're gonna say, all right, fine, we're gonna set your court
Silly.
date. And
Hold on, what's Beachy? Who am I harassing? VS Icon is Babe. See, I didn't do this live till after Babe's live. So yeah, it's not her name. And if she want to try to strike for bullying, then I'll just have Babe hit up YouTube and let them know that's her name. But you can finish, Beachy.
I'm gonna have to go watch it live. But now I'm just letting you know, and for other people, like, because I know a lot of folks, you know, traveling and all that. Girl, y'all better hit Zoom. Okay, y'all better have a damn united Zoom, unless y'all just trying to go somewhere. Cause I was like, shoot, I'm finna be, look, I got some time on my hand and I got bags to blow. So I'll be pulling up just for the fun of it and just to be hanging out like it's a party at the courthouse, okay?
Girl, I wish I would go to Virginia for anything.
But ain't nothing popping there. Like that ain't nothing hitting there. I don't even know anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like I would save my coins for a better city. Like you're gonna have to live somewhere a little more hype before I go rounding up. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, we finna take a road trip. Like you gotta live somewhere more hype than that, because Virginia ain't it, okay? So but are you gonna be like, so you hit Zoom? Like if you are served through the legal process of serving, then hit the Zoom court. So basically, you're gonna be sitting right there at your house. Girl, I was dressed up. Look, from the top. Let me tell you how I was dressed, y'all, for my YouTube court. From the top up, I was giving off Wall Street Journal, broker. Like I was straight giving it. From the bottom down, bitch, I was in pajama pants. Okay, I was, because they couldn't really, like, all the judge was seeing was from the top up, but I was so giving, like, blazer, undershirt. I was so from the top up, sitting back there in the little dorm room with the ivy, everything, girl. I was giving, okay, what's up? The same pink lights. Y'all, I had the pink lights on and everything. I was giving my same YouTube channel, sit up in the YouTube court with the pink light, and I was like, sorry about the lighting, but that's just, I ain't really thinking about changing light bulbs, Your Honor. You want me to go get? I was like, you want me to go put in a why? She said, no. You can stay in the pink. I like it. She's like, I kind of like it. I'm all up in there with pink lights and everything. Okay. This shit ain't they're not taking it as serious, but I know I'm proud of you for going through the process and being like, okay, I'm up for the call, but you ain't been properly served. So right now you ain't up for shit. But when you are, if and when, girl, if you don't hit that, I see you on the Zoom boo. You ain't nobody finna all profit thinking y'all finna be at the YouTube court, getting information and going back doing videos on the like y'all ain't nobody getting nothing, because I'm finna be like, you can't travel. You have small children and you can request through Zoom. Therefore, ain't nobody.
Bro, them people will never get in touch with me. Bitch ain't even on the right track. That's why I'm gonna let her keep doing.
They gonna serve you. If she really want to serve you, she gonna serve you.
Hell no,
You
you
don't got.
gotta
She don't need
serve.
your address, baby.
Yes, you do.
Then
Yes, you
you.
do. We Googled it in my state and in her state.
Uh.
That's what I be saying. People don't be reading no shit.
Well. I guess you're
Hey,
right on
Phoebe.
that. I guess you're right on that. Here in the
Shit, we
dirty,
trying to
dirty
figure out
South,
like
them
even
niggas that
yesterday
serve
when
you
we
in the
read it off.
newspaper.
Even
In the
yesterday
dirty,
when
dirty
we read it
South.
off from Virginia laws and Wisconsin laws, you cannot sue somebody outside your state unless you go that's in that state unless you go to that state. But that's just
You know
Wisconsin
what?
and Virginia. I don't know about the other
And you're
states.
right, but you know what? You're right though. It's not the same everywhere. So let's check that. So some of y'all out there who might be getting a little got happy for a second, thinking you can send somebody to the newspaper. That's something that has happened down south. Don't go thinking that's gonna work for your ass. Okay. And let me add on to this. After COVID, they stopped, and it had to be through the Sunday paper. So let me retract my own shit. We ain't. I don't know about y'all, but they stopped giving us Sunday papers. Sunday papers are online now. Sunday paper used to be a public form of somebody will see it, even if like say, you
Hey,
know how you go get
Layla.
married at the courthouse and you ain't tell nobody, but that shit ended up in the Sunday
Hey,
paper.
Brown.
Anybody know what I'm talking about? Okay, so I'm the only person who gonna act like they don't know how the courthouse
Well, not
the
really. We talked
marriage
about this.
goes.
We had talked about this yesterday, and we was kind of like, we really didn't even care about the court shit no more because we know it's like bullshit.
She ain't gonna really
Hey,
say.
Nitra, like we know it's like
I think
bullshit.
that your name
So
got
we like we
snatched.
not even gonna keep talking about it because shit ain't no use to keep talking about
Until you serve, it ain't that.
it.
You're
Ain't
right.
nothing
It's
to
like
talk
talking
about.
about a ghost. It don't
Fact.
exist. How
Fact.
you gonna talk about a court case that don't even exist? So until it come into fruition, okay,
Hey,
next,
world.
rotate. But that shit you just said, Five Baby, like I said, that's
That was some
gangster.
gangster
I'm gonna
shit.
I'm gonna give Five Baby her props on that shit. I would have
Like I
never
said,
even
the
thought
name
like
VS
that. But
Icon,
this a different
it
time.
definitely fits her more because she did some shit.
Mm.
Beating a motherfucker up at IHOP and going to jail is not iconic.
Why y'all keep saying going to jail like she did time?
I
Like,
mean, it's just the fact you went to jail for that.
I know. I mean, people also went to jail because they ain't pay. They had a ticket and it was driving without no insurance. They ain't getting no motherfucking street credit for that.
At Pretty Eyes, I seen her wall. She be in denial. Ain't nobody finna. I don't care.
Let me go over there. I can't look. Let me put my other phone
Listen,
up.
she in
Hang on,
denial.
girl. Let me get my
Yeah, it
trap
can take.
phone.
No, she just post something that say it take like 12 to 18 months or some shit. Yeah, for it to be final, but bitch, she paid already. It's hers. Let it go, dummy.
Nah, once you done sent that bread in,
Right.
when
Once you
that
pay
for
for it,
the
it's
final is
done.
that it does not. It goes into effect quickly, and the reason for that it's for it's really for them big money makers. Like they trying to protect shit they didn't already pay for. Like it's some people that go through, and if they think about I might want to do this business in 3 years, but right now I ain't even got it jumping. But before if what if somebody else think of this name, they'll go ahead and trademark a name just so they protected the name, even if they ain't doing shit with it.
Man, these people be stupid.
Denial is a motherfucker because I'm in it right now. I'll
Denial is
still
a
come up in the house.
motherfucker. She is in
Denial is
denial that
real.
she's
I walk in my
losing.
mama house
Hey,
every day and be
Nitra.
like, "Hey, mom." I mean, and I ain't got no shame about it. Like I be like, "Hey, mama." I walk in the house every damn day. So denial is real. No, I'm being serious. So you can tell yourself whatever you want. I hate when people try to be all legal and try to talk like they like just look, you ain't went to law school for these fake YouTube lawyers. Y'all better not be letting these people just because they know how to put their words together because they've been watching court TV all day or watching other channels and they've learned how to formulate these sentences and sound so about their law school life and they ain't even a bit more got their fucking GED. Y'all
Man,
better stop
motherfucker ain't
letting people
about that
convince
law school
y'all.
life. Because if a motherfucker was about the law school life, that motherfucker would have already been trademarked.
You would have came back. I want this name. I'm finna come back hard. Okay. I don't understand. Folks came back and didn't even have like if you when you first came back on YouTube, you even realized girl folks at least got a backdrop.
Facts,
Like
body electric. She
like
really bothered her power plays ain't moving nobody.
cause they ain't power moves. She said
They
she
ain't
making
power.
moves.
You
She ain't
still
did
living
no
in
power. Over
you
here
still
we
living
doing
in
power
Texas,
moves.
bitch. Shit then upgraded out here.
Her making moves ain't making, but them power moves been powering. So don't get the too twisted, baby. Making moves, anybody with a black and mile can do that. But bitch, power moves gonna require you to get the motherfucking cigars. Okay, they gonna require you to go get you some Cuban cigar. You want to make a power move, bitch? Go get some of them $300 a piece cigar. I don't need what's the name of them cigars the men be smoking? Okay, go get one of them $300 to $600 a piece cigars. That's a power move, bitch. I can make a move with a black mile, but I bet you I ain't finna go spend 300 on a cigar just to sit around and impress folks. Okay, for one, I can't even smoke a cigar, but I'm just saying. Okay, so let's not confuse Cuban cigars and the black out down at the motherfucking neighborhood Quick Trip. Okay, all of us can go get a goddamn black. But I bet you we ain't finna go spend no 300 on a cigar. So yeah, one time for the trademark, and it's probably gonna shake some other people who got a name and they like, you know what? I really do like my motherfucking name. And if another bitch try this shit on me, I ain't gonna appreciate it. See, that's why I told y'all, I said, hey, you know, the beach, the universe on the beach. I mean, shit, ain't much you can do with this shit. I'm like, girl, you can't, because it's some words you really can't trademark. Like, if your name's something like, it's just some shit you can't trademark because, like I said, it belongs to the world. Like, and you also can't, there's a reason why people y'all ain't noticed like you can't be on YouTube. Y'all know how people got celebrity names on YouTube or not, but we know that ain't them. Like they have Sierra and they be having Young John. They be using like other folks' names and shit in the like names of people who are actually industry celebrity, even if they spelling a little different. But there are some people names you can't use. I bet y'all ain't seen nobody named Beyonce on YouTube. I'll wait. Have y'all seen a Beyonce 2.0? Hell to the no. Have you seen a Meg the Stallionette 2.0? No, you ain't gonna see none of them names. Them names is locked down, trademark, incorporate. You can't use anything to their likeness of that name. So yeah, she's gonna go through and damn, bitch, you fuck girl. I'm just saying, if I don't know I don't know what made Fabe just thinking different. So you know,
Facts. Thinking
you've
big,
been
thinking
gone a
outside the
minute.
box.
You outdated. People moving different. They thinking that she's still thinking like 2019, baby. People right like you did not evolve. That's the problem. That's the problem. You have not evolved in them years you were gone. And that's why you sitting there looking like you said with the mud in the face.
Lady
Because
Law
folks
said, why
thinking
does it have to
bigger.
be 2.0?
Because you can't be the Beyonce one. You can because I'm just saying you can't even put that in. Try to make your YouTube name say Beyonce and see what happened. The closest somebody got to that was that girl who named Beyonce on here, and it looked real dumb. And every night I blocked her just because her name looked dumb. I'm like, you can't be coming here talking about because you couldn't be Beyonce now you Beyonce. Then we're gonna have Beyonce, Beyonce, Fiance, G. Like it just like weird. Like you can't go through all the alphabets and put Beyonce on it and think we finna like no, it just didn't hit. So I blocked her just because her fucking name was giving me. Girl, this is so generic. Okay, just accept you couldn't get Beyonce 2.0 and the other putting another letter in the front is just giving, it ain't working. So these bitches are going down the whole alphabet and be fiance, okay, trying their best. Like it's not hitting, boo. It's not. Just find you something else, okay? Find another name and leave the celebrity shits alone. But well, so we got a new VS icon around here, child. Well, I ain't got her name none of my stuff. Whatever it was, then I'm one of them, bitch. I'm a track and stock field, bitch. I run laps. So I come back around and you was there and you look back and now your ass wasn't in the title. You don't be on the community wall, bitch. I delete. Yeah. You was never there. I'm notorious. If you was in a title, bitch, after I'm done with the video, bitch, I take your name out. I don't need you no more, ho. I done ran it up on you. These people gonna learn. You're only relevant for the time that I see you up after that. I go back to that little edit button and they be looking like, now I know she had me in here. What happened? Oh, I just edited and took it out. I've already served my purpose. Your time is up. You've expired like milk, bitch, in the fridge. You're not gonna just last forever. So you ain't gonna stay on my page for the fucking ever. Bitch, I'm stingy and I'm selfish and I like to act a little Hollywood. And I don't need you over here stanking up the fucking room up in the VIP because your name on my wall all with the shit. So no, yeah, I went in there and edited and took you out. And who gonna stop me? You're not the holder of the account. Y'all better start doing them bitches like that. They gonna swear, I know I was on her. Yeah, you was. And then I went back and changed it. I went back and yeah, you was on there for a minute, and then I went back and changed
But
it. So
yeah,
don't go.
that was some dope shit this morning. I
Yeah,
can't.
because I mean, it really was, and that's like, oh, I mean, she gonna be like, it ain't that she could do, but ain't nothing she could do because that's what everybody knew her
Everybody like
for.
it don't work that easy. No, it
Yes,
ain't
it
gonna work.
does.
It ain't gonna be official like that. That right then and there. But it's hers. She's paid for it. Once they accept your money, it's yours. They
The
ain't gonna
only
make it. They not
that
gonna take
time
no money
frame,
for a car. Listen, they ain't gonna. You ain't gonna
right?
go to no dealership and
Come
pay
on
for a
now.
car. They tell you gotta wait for it.
That's nothing
It's
but
not
that's the
yours.
process. The minute you
Somebody
have
else can drive it.
trademarked
Yeah.
it and they ran it and they saw that no one else has it, is hers. That's no different. Like, man, please, just like when you buy a house or something like that, sometimes it take a minute for the title or the deed and things like that. You send out for a deed or something, like, just because it take a little time to get all the things lined up, it's still yours. And there's something that she's gonna have some paperwork that states you are the sole owner of this name. No one else. We've checked it and ran it. No one else owns this
Hey,
name.
Christina.
That's really all it is. They're gonna be going through and making sure no one else owned or had that name trademark. They just gonna keep running it and checking it. That's a process, girl. Please, that's once it's trademarked, it's wrap. It's a wrap.
Right.
It's a
Let it
wrap.
go.
Yeah, you gotta accept that take that L. Why she never want to eat the crow? She always like she was doing me. I'm gonna make Beachy my permanent, my only because I don't want to eat crow. Only to find out, did you bother to ask? Did I give a fuck about you? Because I don't. Like, you made a bet. Don't ever bet on me, girl. You gonna wake up and I'll be over there like, hey,
Someone did
don't
that to
don't
Fly Babe
don't bet
before,
against me.
so even more hilarious that she did it to that lady. Facts.
That is crazy. You know what? She gonna like, now all your stuff. Now everybody now. All y'all, okay, so for everybody listening who came up off that title, y'all do know now. Y'all gonna have to yourself, if it's Spy Babe wishes, or if you don't want to take a chance, you're gonna have to, no, you're gonna have to, because you're talking about these two different people. Y'all gonna have to adjust your thumbnails. All y'all that took out all that work, put her name and stuff. This for everybody. You're gonna have to go and adjust your stuff unless you're gonna get hit with using Five Babe VS Icon's likeness and image.
Hey, Miss Parker.
That's her likeness and image now. So if y'all got a whole bunch, your whole channel is a thumbnail full of VS Icons on it. You're talking about Five Babe now, and you're using her likeness and image, and that's not her. So now you put yourself in a very tricky position. Ooh, this
Yeah,
is
this is
gonna
my
be
time to
fun.
just sit back with my feet up and watch the show.
Girl, enjoy the show. Sometimes you have done, the work is done, the
The
labor.
work is
Okay,
done.
let and let it do what it do. Cause if you think about it, think about all the folks who came out using clickbait with the name. Now they finna have to go back. If it's in the thumbnail, like, you're gonna have to go change. Better go start scrolling your thumbnail for the last 2-3 months. You ain't got to go too far, but you're gonna have to go and adjust that, dear hearts, because now you put yourself in a very disadvantaged. It don't matter who you are. It don't matter how cool you think you are. You are with our babe. The fact is, the law is the law. And if she owns the name, and you're all up in, you got her all up on the thumbnails and titles, and that ain't even her. And she tell the court this is causing confusion, or tell YouTube she can hit y'all videos on it's causing confusion because she owns that name, but other people are using it on thumbnails, talking about another person. And y'all shit gonna be, they're gonna tell you to change your thumbnail. Well, really, all YouTube really gonna do is change it for you by snatching down your thumbnail. And they'll put up you just won't have a thumbnail there. So any thumbnails that's gonna have the BS Icon name in it, that's talking about, that's now Thigh Babe, they're gonna, YouTube itself gonna snatch them thumbnails upon her request. Yeah, they can snatch your thumbnails down. And you can try to keep putting it up, and they're gonna keep snatching it down, because now it's gonna be an awareness that like once it's up there, YouTube AI is smarter than the goddamn it's like the robot you just don't see in the room. They pick up on everything, they see everything. So, well, bye, babe.
Yeah.
For the win. I mean, I don't know how you gonna trump that. Like, how can anybody like trump that? Like what can you do?
Right. I don't know. But I just came
Nothing.
for a short
Like,
time to talk about that. I got to get ready
yeah,
to
I wanted to I just wanted, and I wanted to
but
just come up and speak
yes.
to you for a minute, because and thank you for
Yes, you
checking
been
in, boo.
MIA. I'm glad you back.
Yeah, and I appreciate you checking on your girl. Like, Skulker was just like you know, checking in. And I know, I just went with the talk, but I did acknowledge. I don't never, you know what I'm saying? I acknowledge that. Thank you. I saw it,
No
and
problem.
I appreciate it. And but if this is bad, okay, we don't just stay up under the covers forever. We gotta live. Okay, some of us out here, I'm just saying, you start giving up on life and start looking like some of these people I done seen. You got to get up, okay,
Get on up
and you
now.
gotta live. Whether how you feel, fuck how you feel. You got to live, and your kids looking at you. And I'm sorry, I'm just not used to walking around looking like I done get. I'm alive, okay. So even in grief, this one's because I be wondering what happened to people when I see. I be like, damn. Are you okay? When they ain't took the bunny cap off for since COVID, them type of people, like, you be wondering what the fuck happened. And now I get it. Like, okay, a loved one gone, and I get it. You're heartbroken, but they want you to honor them, like, to continue to live. They don't want to see you like that, man. Where you just quit caring and let everything go. So that helps anybody. But that being said, I paid for the win. That was smooth. And like I said, if you are ever served, girl, you better hit that Zoom request, because don't even waste your time. Okay, if that's a if. I highly doubt you are, because somebody got bigger problems now.
Hey, Nay. Yeah,
But
some
like I said,
different
you
shit
ain't been
going on.
served. How somebody gonna serve somebody? Ain't nobody knocked on your door. It has to be a actual serving of the
Oh,
serving.
I know. So
Okay, somebody serving ain't serving. Somebody processing ain't processing. Like, it's just not. Like, what type of serving is this shit? If you ain't
now
touched
I
them
get to
papers,
sit back.
they gotta touch your skin. You can't go leaving it on the door, in the mailbox. If them papers have to touch your skin, or you ain't served, baby. They gotta touch your actual flesh. Okay? If they don't do nothing but throw it on your arm, you been served. The papers gotta touch your skin. But anyway, I'm gonna get back in the chat. Shout out to the Scout.
Shout out to Beachy.
Shout
Glad that
out
you
to
back.
everybody. Much love. And I'm finna find out. Oh, this finna be, look.
Yeah.
This is
Sit back
interesting,
and
because it was getting a little boring. It was,
yes.
I was looking. I said, "Damn, I've been gone 3 weeks. I come back, it's boring as hell." But nah, it's a little lit.
Yeah, so
All
I'm
right,
gonna
I'm
sit
back in
back,
the
make my
chat.
Sunday dinner, and watch the madness.
What you gonna cook, girl?
I'm thinking about cooking these steaks, but I don't know yet. I'm looking at my freezer trying to figure it out.
Now you supposed to have pulled your meat out like yesterday.
I know.
Y'all
Trust me, I know. And that's why I gotta get off here, because I gotta unthaw all this shit and all that. But that's because
Okay,
Fabe
boo.
threw me off this morning. Like, that shit right there
I
had
didn't
me
even know what
stuck.
time did she go. You know what? I don't even know. My concept of time is off.
Stop.
So I'm gonna go rewatch that. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
see so I can catch up on that. And she did it during the live,
Yeah, she did it
so
live. She
she
shared
was
her screen and
prepared. Yeah,
showed us her
she had
passport and
already walked.
everything.
You know what? And you know what? This I know she on her shit with that. The fact how she knew how to walk out through it, so y'all already can know. Five Babe name is trademark. I guarantee you. And Babe Nation is also trademark. That's how she probably knew. That's why she was ready to walk y'all through like that without any confusion. She ain't now one thing she ain't is she ain't dumb. So yeah, she said, cause see a person ain't finna not see before they fuck up your house. Hold on, let me make sure my house in order. See, that's how that works. She wouldn't be. She's not sloppy enough to be over here fucking up somebody, like fucking up your giving you the L, but she ain't did make sure she checked her own shit first.
Right.
I can assure you that. I'm just saying it would. What's the point? Somebody would turn around and do the same shit to you. So
Right.
for somebody who thinking, well, she could do that to her, nah, baby. I guarantee you, Phi Beta Nara, the trademark Phi
Yeah,
Baby
'cause
and the
somebody
Babe
did it to
Nation.
Friday before. Come on, Ocean.
I can't remember when they what on the
Somebody said it
music
in the chat.
about the oh it was I think it was music related. Yeah. So sometimes you do learn. That's why they say, sometimes your enemies be your intern
Come
around.
on,
I,
Ocean.
I
Come
remember what they
on.
talking about. Yeah, somebody did kind of,
Right.
I remember.
So,
But
ghetto babies, we out in the streets watching today.
well, everybody, I see y'all in the chat. Let me get
And
down so
y'all
Miss Coco back her show.
it's okay, boo. All
Thank
right.
you for having me up, doll.
No problem. Come on, Ocean. But yes, y'all, ghetto babies, I'm in the streets just watching today because y'all know we will have our first YouTube court tomorrow. So, y'all know this is on the docket. And we gonna sit back and we gonna see how the rest of the day go. But I got to get off of here, y'all. I got to cook dinner, straighten up a little bit, roll up a lot of bit. And until next time, well, in the words of Jerry Springer, until next time, take care of yourself and each other. It's very important you do that.
Oh, why that ratchet ass bitch? Because bitch, because God chose